Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our podcast. I'm Sophia, and today's episode is all about a step-by-step guide for learning a language on your own. If you've ever wondered where to start or how to stay motivated, we've got you covered.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ethan, and I'm really excited for today's topic because learning a language alone can be challenging, but it's also super rewarding. We're going to break down the steps, make it simple, and share tips to help you succeed without feeling lost or overwhelmed.
All right, let's jump in. The first step, and maybe the most important, is setting clear goals. Think about why you want to learn this language. Is it for work, travel, or just personal interest? Having a purpose makes it easier to stay focused.
Yes, absolutely. Goals give you a sense of direction. And don't worry, these goals don't have to be big. Start with something small like, I want to learn to introduce myself, or I want to have a basic conversation. Clear, simple goals keep you on track without making you feel overwhelmed.
Exactly. Now, once you've set your goals, the next step is to choose your resources. This could be apps like Duolingo or Memrise, websites, or even YouTube channels that focus on language learning. Start with one or two resources to avoid confusion.
That's a good tip. It's easy to get excited and download too many apps or sign up for lots of courses. But sticking to just one or two resources in the beginning lets you build a routine. Find resources you enjoy so you're more likely to use them regularly.
Right. And speaking of routines, the next step is creating a study schedule. You don't need hours every day. Just 15 to 20 minutes consistently is enough to make progress. Pick a time that works for you, whether it's in the morning or before bed.
Yes, consistency is the secret. Even if you're busy, find a small window each day to review vocabulary or practice a quick exercise. If you do that every day, it really adds up over time.
Definitely. Now, once you have your schedule, let's move to practicing all four skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. For listening, podcasts or YouTube videos are amazing. Listen to how native speakers talk to get used to the sounds and rhythm of the language.
And for speaking, try talking out loud even if you're alone. You can describe your day or talk about things around you. You could also record yourself to see where you can improve. Don't worry about mistakes. That's how we learn.
Yes, and for reading, you can start with simple texts, like children's stories or articles written for language learners. Reading helps you see words in context, which is so helpful for understanding grammar and vocabulary.
And for writing, even something as small as keeping a journal in your target language can make a big difference. Write a few sentences each day. It could be about your plans, how you feel, or something you learned.
Now, moving on, the next step is tracking your progress. Keep a notebook or app where you write down the new words you learn, phrases you like, or even mistakes you want to avoid. Seeing your progress motivates you to keep going.
Yes, and remember that progress can be slow at times. But even small achievements, like understanding a sentence without translating, show improvement. Celebrate those moments to keep your energy high.
Good point. Next is finding ways to stay motivated. Learning alone can sometimes feel lonely, so try joining online communities where people are learning the same language. Language exchange partners are great for this too. Language exchange.
Yes, being part of a community can really boost your motivation. You can share tips, ask questions, and even practice together. It reminds you that you're not alone in this journey.
And finally, be patient with yourself. Language learning is a long-term process, so don't expect to be fluent in a few months. Focus on progress rather than perfection. Remember, every word or phrase you learn is a step forward.
Exactly. Don't let setbacks discourage you. Some days will feel harder than others, but if you stay patient and keep going, you'll reach your goals over time.
So to recap, here are the steps. Set clear goals. Choose your resources. Create a study schedule. Practice all 4 skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Track your progress. Find ways to stay motivated. Be patient with yourself.
That's it. Remember, learning on your own doesn't mean you're alone. With the right steps and resources, you can make steady progress and enjoy the journey.
Thanks for listening, everyone. We hope these steps help you feel more confident about learning a language on your own. Keep going and happy learning.
See you next time.